Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and recently, as you may know, I went through every single add-on, free or paid, and I gave them my first impressions, and honestly, some of these impressed me more than others, but some of them that seemed like they were just fine on the surface started to interest me more and more as I stacked more add-ons on top, and one of those was Mutants. I felt like this was a kind of corny one at the start, but I've decided to add it to my Endless Challenge world, which you might have remembered from mining over 1,000 blocks of, or mining over 1,000 ore of copper, and that is because I am here looking to beat every single one of the mutant bosses that this add-on adds. I think it's one of the most fun times you can have with a paid add-on if you're looking to add challenge to a world as opposed to just, I don't know, new furniture or a new type of elephant. I think lots of the other add-ons are great for particular type of players, but for my money, which let's be real, that's what we have to use to buy these, for my money, I think that this is the best survival challenge, and so I've loaded it up. We've also thrown the Storytime texture pack on. It's crazy add-on texture pack town today, but the fun bit is going to be fighting mutant zombies, mutant skeletons. The game's going to give me a list, but by the end of this stream, I want to have killed them all, including the mighty mutant wither. So we have to kill a bunch of mutant wither skeletons till we get the swords. It's going to be a whole thing, basically. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think this would be a good world for it, because this is one that I'm not as fully developed as I am in the Let's Play, but I do have the basic gear, which means I'm not going to die the first time I run into a mutant, which I think is an important part of the world. So what I do need to do first of all is work out what blocks I'm going to be using and which ones I'm not. This is a copy of the world, so I can really take it easy with certain things and just say, yeah, I don't need any emeralds, I don't need any guide for more TNT or diorite or gravel or, these things, if they're not immediately useful to me, I'm just going to store them away for right now, and then we are going to focus on the things that will help me. There's no skipping the wither this time, says Dasher. Exactly, we must deal with it. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing incredibly desert well today. It's a, I also want to say it's been a week since add-ons came out now, and it's fascinated me. The reception has been overwhelmingly positive. I do think it shows something about, Minecraft as a game, or about maybe the marketplace as a concept, that people have fond enough feelings about. But yeah, it's been going well so far. Also, I've got, how many arrows for my bow? 30. So that should help me with some of the enemies. I've got an iron sword, but it's pretty close to dead, so I'll be using my iron axe mostly. Or I could make a whole new tool altogether. Yeah, if I chop down some wood, I can make an entirely new tool. But we are going out to hunt for some mutants tonight. So here's how mutants work. There is a whole book of which ones we have. There is a mutant skeleton, mutant chicken, that's 2, mutant wolf, ooh, mutant squid, mutant zombie, mutant creeper, mutant iron golem, mutant enderman, mutant frog. You're being so rude to me. Oh, I was actually dying. Well, that's a sign of how great things are going to go, chat. I thought that I was like, I was well armored, but I'm playing on hard difficulty, which means I die in 5 hits to a zombie, which means I can't even afford to read my book if I'm being attacked. I must immediately stop. Okay, everyone pretend you didn't see that. And also everyone pretend that this guy doesn't have my sword and can do it again immediately if he feels like it. Just to show you, by the way, just for some raw power, this is how much damage that zombie does to me with his sword. It is, oh, and it's got fire aspect on too. He can deal enough damage to me to bring me down to 2 hearts, which is bad. 2 zombies can be my doom when you combine them. Although actually, as much as I love Storytime, I feel like, for the sake, man, zombies are the most interesting mob in this. As much as I love the Storytime texture pack, there we go. That's my armor back finally. I can't believe he uses it to his benefit. Very, very rude of him. By the way, thank you very much for the tip. I hope you're doing wonderfully on this very good day that we find ourselves living. Okay, so I can just be a little bit safer, I think I'm going to play this without the texture pack. Check the member count. Yeah, so the member count is the active subscriptions. YouTube now gives you that piece of information. There are 150 either gifted members or people who are members but have since stopped it. And so now we can continue going forwards with the actual number of members. It's a bummer that this happens every now and then, that YouTube gives a more advanced stat breakdown, but it is what we're ultimately trying to find out, right? Surprised local difficulty was that high. Okay, here we go. What? What? What just happened? What was the explosion? Where did that come from? Okay, so we're going back in now. I've got my mutants book right over here. And I can tell you that as well as the squid and the zombie, there's creepers, iron golems, and basically there is around 12, I think maybe 11 different mutants that I'm gonna have to kill, including that fella over there, the mutant zombie. He's gonna be my first test. If I can't kill him, there's no way I stand a chance against anything else. You know, let's put it that way. And so the goal is to kill him, indeed, without being murdered by a baby zombie, which is what's about to... Oh, it's a one-hit KO on hard. Okay, I did not realize how strong. Okay, we are in deep over our head here. I thought going in with, like, standard equipment would mean I'd have to go tactical, but I've got myself trapped already in a very bad position. Because these explosions are big. These explosions are real big. But they are at least dealable, I think. As long as I can get away from the explosions before they go off, I should just be fine. Okay. So that explosion's gonna murder my stuff, but it's fine. I don't need stuff. Also, oh, he's got my sword. Okay, what just happened there? What's happened? Oh, okay. I messed up by getting slain by a regular zombie, and now I am trapped in a death loop minutes into the stream. But it's fine. You can see the mutant zombie is one of the lower level challenges, you might argue, but really he's one of the bigger ones for any real sense of the word. And now I'm just gonna have to deal with this with basically no gear. Okay, but fine. He's got my stuff. As long as I don't get another TNT thrown at me, I think I'll do just great. So I'm gonna hide back here. Oh, and he's got burning on him. I'm doing badly. I'm gonna level with you, chat. I'm doing terribly right now. I am doing very, very, very poorly. So here's the plan: grab a new sword, grab a new set of armor, and work backwards, knowing that we are doing awful, but I do have some gear hanging around. There's no wood whatsoever, but that's fine. All I need to do is craft myself a shield, and I think I can bear the brunt of most attacks as we get this first one going. Okay, hello everyone, I'm IBX Toy Cat, and now you know how bad these mobs can be. Hopefully you will believe me when I say that killing 11 of them is quite a challenge to embark upon, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So by the way, thank you Playgoo, love this texture pack. Speaking of which, it's called the Storytime Texture Pack. Everyone go check it out on the marketplace. Exactly, Playgoo, the Storytime Texture Pack is incredible. Would 100% recommend checking it out. I am only not today, because I'm worried about how it will interact with add-ons. Very, very fun pack in every other sense of the word. So now, let's get a shield. This is the combat gear we need, and if we combine that with some food, we don't have any food. If we combine it with something, there we go, some carrots, then we'll have some of the things that we should be good with. Okay, so the big zombie is still there. I'm gonna do my best now. With my full iron armor, I can take down any monsters that come at me. And if we just take advantage of his height being quite... Okay, let's bounce you away. We'll take advantage of his height being so high that if he wants to physically hurt me, it's not gonna work. We'll get myself a raw carrot. And I'm gonna kill whichever zombie has my diamond armor now. I can't let this go on forever. And so I just won't. Okay, you are going down, friend. No more can you do this to me. I've been tortured enough. And then finally, okay, we're getting out there. We're getting out there now. Quickly go. Ouch. Okay, so he's throwing lots of explosives, including that one. Crouch, get away from it. As you can see, intense challenge, but one we have to deal with. Thank you, Jess, for becoming the 354 Shadow member. Okay, so we've got 2 copies of mutants, by the way. Every time we die, we seem to get a new one. But yeah, I need to go get some of the stuff which has fallen up there. Gotta admit, not ideal, and also some of the stuff that the zombie would have dropped. He might have immediately lost it in the explosion, but that's fine too. Let's charge towards the zombie and see what we can't do with the fire aspects. Yeah, you getting murdered over here, friend. So eat another carrot. Thank you!
Add-ons are just data packs. If only someone could somehow hack the Minecraft Bedrock program and make a mod loader like Forge or Fabric. I haven't Mojang added a mention script for Marketplace members.
Oh, 100% what it is, right, is Minecraft have worked out that instead of just allowing third-party mod loaders, and then you get loads of third-party mod loaders and some mods prefer some over another. Like, honestly, Forge was so popular for so long, and then what's popular now, right? It's, is it Fabric, I think it's called? And then so that now there's forge mods and fabric mods depending on when you want to download them. If Minecraft is the one are the ones responsible across time, they can make everything cross-compatible by just making sure it works with all the other things. Oh, okay. I thought I was doing just fine, but I need to eat and I need to get somewhere I can't be hurt. I just want to finish my first enemy. I don't know how easy that is to do. Because I feel like I picked one of the easy ones, but he's not going down without a fight. Here we go, perfect. Okay, go, 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 go. Crouch. Oh, the shield isn't working well. That was almost a good idea, though, right? Oh, and there's the skeleton. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, it's over for me. I'm getting out of here. I'm going inside of this church. And I'm going to just eat at the top. We'll think about food options soon. But for now, where's the skeleton? Is he down there? He's down there. Okay, so daytime's coming and big mutants do not go away at that point, which is what makes this terrifying. Those carrots could use some gold. Yeah, that's a smart idea, actually. If I combine the carrots with... Oh, no, don't do it. If I combine the carrots with some gold, I'll live at least a little longer than I'm currently looking like. And also, we can make a new bow. I seem to be running short on the last one I had. Let's go. Okay, so I'm just going to murder this guy from an angle where he can't hurt me. This might be the easiest kill yet, yeah. Hey, first kill, chat. We killed a big skeleton. It took a lot from me, I'll admit. But we did kill him. He is gone now. And then we got some carrots, which I'm later going to top up with some gold. Okay, one mutant down, 10 to go. Oh, surprisingly hard to... Oh, I forgot you can bring me to water. And that is my second monster down. So yeah, the goal is to get every single one of these interesting modded items. Or interesting... but by the way, I agree with what you're saying, Sir Cornelius. If Mojang allowed for alternatives that you could access from consoles, things would be great. But there's obviously a very, very big reason not to do that as well. You know, you'd be silly not to acknowledge it, at the very least. For better or for worse. Okay, so there is also a bow in here. And I do still have my arrows. So I've got a whole stack of them. So oh, there we go. There's a giant chicken. Do you see the mutant chicken over there? I see a mutant chicken over there. I don't see him anymore, though. Oh, he's still behind that house. I could try and shoot up like this and hope that it goes in the right direction. Oh, God, it's already happening. The mutant chicken is breathing fire at me. Okay, wow, what? He's dead? Did he burn himself alive? Is he just really weak? I'm going to take his egg. I'm curious what it does. Okay, egg of destruction. We can now use this egg of destruction to help me fight other monsters later. Or make some TNT or something. Those skeletanoids are so unskeleton-like. Also, great job, Toycat, says Tyler Kowalskis. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just joined. What's going on today, says Tiger Sus. Good to see you, Tiger Sus. So the plan today is I want to kill every single mutant from this mutant add-on. We have some time later. Might be fun to use some TNT. Because I put that add-on on. It's by far the best. And so, yeah, the goal, simply put, is to go out and find every single one of these mutants and turn them into dust. I'm doing this on my Endless End world. It's a copy of it, to be precise. There's no world of mine that I feel comfortable not just making a copy for. Yeah, also, this is such an annoying mob. It just means I can't go outside the house without fearing what terrible things will happen out there. But that's fine, you know. I can just pretend. Back in COVID again. We all had fears, and so it was entirely reasonable for this to be me. Let's go ahead, make some golden carrots, keep them over there, and as soon as the rest of the gold is smelted, honestly, yeah, I think a few golden carrots are useful, but I would be mostly better off with just more baked potatoes because it's a better bulk food. So 2 more golden carrots. Just to have them, you know, long-term good food. But baked potato is the bulk of the healing, and so we'll stick with that. I'm also going to get my second iron sword ready. And then I'm going to go looking for a... Actually, no, let's see what we can craft already. So, the mutant recipes should be very obvious. Although I'm not sure they are. We'll go to craftable, non-craftable. We'll see if we find them. So, the mutant recipes will involve mutant rotten flesh and something else, but I don't see them right now. It's interesting that that's true, but we'll later be able to craft them by looking through the book very handily provided for us. In fact, here's 2 of them. That's mutants. And we can see that the skeleton drops a mutant skeleton bone. Do I have one of those? I do not. If I did have a mutant skeleton bone, I'd be able to craft a... Oh, right, there's a... Okay, no, there's a whole 2 more pages here, by the way. So there's 13 mutants, and we get another heart for that. But if we want a mutant wolf pelt, ink vial, teleportation rod, there's a lot of recipes here, I think you can see. I wonder what does the mutant bone do? Chat, do you see this? They say that the mutant skeleton drops a mutant skeleton bone, but they don't say what it does. Unless I'm missing it. I'm pretty sure he didn't say anything though. Thank God there aren't any mutant phantoms, right? Right, man. Imagine a mutant phantom would just immediately leave the game, say it's not worth playing anymore. You know, I'm sure they're aware of that fact. Okay, so we're gonna grab also just some blocks, just some basic building stuff, put all of this away. Make the inventory just slightly less messy. And then once we got all the baked potatoes, we'll put some raw gold in a different furnace. Sounds good, let's do it. I'm pretty sure I'm a mutant, please don't murder me, I dropped nothing, says Tam Dukes. I think mutant is it's a fun TV show word, but I don't think anyone's really a mutant. I mean, I guess actually, I think we use mutant to believe TV show word, but now that I think about it, isn't a mutation like just your DNA doing something funky, which everyone's DNA is doing all the time? Maybe we're all mutants. I'm happy this is a copy of your world, says Xavier. Yeah, with the way, with the fiber-breathing chickens and the TNT-throwing zombies, I don't think you could afford to do this not on a copy of your world. So next up, let's go through the Nether portal. I don't actually know where my nearest portal is. Is it in the end? But yeah, I need to find a mutant wolf. I haven't seen one of those yet. I can't imagine what it looks like either. Or even where I'd find it. Like, I'm going to a tiger biome, because that's where I think I'll find it. But also, mutant squid is another weird one. Oh, hello, friend. You want to explode some blocks? That's fine. You are free to do that. It is your prerogative to decide what you do with your life, and it is my prerogative to decide to leave you behind. We're all mutants or NPCs here. It's ultimately true. You know, the whole, like, NPC talk thing? I'm just saying. Think about it. Also, big chicken, says J Club Truth. Hey, good to see you, J Club Truth. How you doing, man? I do have to say that the biggest flaw with this add-on is the kind of unpredictability of it. It means you always have too few mutants or too many. I had 2 zombies and a skeleton at the same time. And now I have, we got a big chicken that came out of nowhere over there. And then we have a big space of nothing for a bit. But yeah, I'm guessing if we go to the tiger biome, we'll find a mutant wolf. It's very vague. And there are lots of mobs that spawn in places that you wouldn't expect the non-mutant version. But we're just rolling with it for now. Because that is what we do. Also, and for everyone who's just joined, we're on 3 out of 13 mutants killed. I still need to kill a mutant wolf, a mutant squid, all of the mutant nether mobs, and let's not think too hard about the mutant enderman either. There's a lot of scary mutants in the game. So, hello, Uncle Toycat, says Mercan Gamer123. Good to see you. You know, in a lot of Asian countries, they call, like, any older, like, woman on the street an auntie. They're like, oh yeah, it's your auntie. It's like a wholesome thing for the sake of community, I think. I don't know if I would be comfortable calling absolute strangers aunties and uncles. But it's an interesting, like, I don't know, like, my mum's friend when I was younger, she would be like, oh yeah, it's basically your auntie. And I took that to heart, and it, like, kind of broke me to learn, like, oh, there is a fixed definition of what family means. I think especially when people, like, when you have a really happy, loving, great, everything works family, like, there isn't as many issues as when you don't have that. And you start to realize, like, oh, yeah, there are a set of words, but they do not work my situation. But I guess any definition is inherently going to have people at the fringe. Like the word mutant. You know, there are people who are full-on mutants, like the X-Men. And then, you know, if you think about how the mutations work in that universe, there's definitely a mutant who's like, oh, yeah, I'm allergic to sunlight, and I'm 10% better at solving crossword puzzles. And it's like, ooh, you know, I guess that, maybe you could argue that's a mutant when that occurs in the real world. But For every mutation that goes really... It's like getting bit by a radioactive spider or a radioactive... Just saying getting radiation dose apply to you. 99.9% of the time, that mutation is just going to cause you to be unhealthy. Also, I don't see any wolves here, but this isn't the right biome for them. I don't know how I found a tiger before, but I'm not in the right spot for a mutant wolf right now. Also, I'm not mutant, I'm Mewtwo, says Bearded Man. Good to see you, Bearded Man. I love how we have conversations that, about things that have nothing to do with Minecraft, and I'm here for it, says Unearthly. Wow, that was incredibly about Minecraft. We were talking about the mutants, like the book we got right here. It was the most Minecraft topic ever. Excuse you. No, I think one of my big weaknesses is I think I do. Also, what is happening to me right now? I do think it is one of my weaknesses is how much I guess the word might be off topic. Because it means that if someone watches the stream for the first time, they're like, I don't know why you're talking about the gold standard instead of Minecraft right now. Your title says building a house under your house under your house. But right now you're giving us an ad about, you're giving us an explanation about how men buy one shampoo for the rest of their life. So just, it doesn't make any sense to you. I think, like one of the kind of banes of that is it means that, I don't know, like it's hard to grow an audience of people who are necessarily like into Minecraft and like the updates or whatever else, which becomes a self-fulfilling problem because you then cater to your audience's desire. Oh, we found a wolf, so we're definitely in the right place, by the way. Don't have any bones of me, or I'd tame him. I could kill him just in case and say he's a mutant. Maybe he's allergic to sunlight. I don't know his whole biology. But instead, I'll just keep looking around. That's another wolf, so we are definitely in the correct place to find a mutant wolf. We just haven't found one yet. It's very, very fun to be here, but also very questionable where my mutant wolf's at, internet. Whenever I run out of shampoo, I do go to the cheapest store and buy the biggest bottle they currently have, says Cat Lord. I used to do, you know, maybe this is me accidentally showing I'm brand loyal, but I used to just buy the very cheapest shampoo and shower gel and everything when they ran out. Because you can go to Poundland, you get a big bottle for pretty cheap. But it just doesn't feel like it cleans you as well. That could be entirely feeling based. But yeah, like I don't know, I have a lot of critiques on how my hair looks if I use the cheap shampoo. Oh, okay. No, it's a mutant chicken. He's burning the wrong way. You should burn these people instead. You know, there we go. It's not quite working. There we go. Wow. Now we got some fire going. Okay, so it's interesting the ratio of mobs that spawn and how that is not working out in my favor. But that's fine. We still need to find a mutant creeper, which we'll find anywhere, and there's another basic overworld mob. I'm glad there's no mutant spider. That's something we can all be thankful of together. But yeah, over there is a big taiga forest biome. So I guess we should just head towards it, right? I guess we should just bite that bullet and do it. Am I a mutant but I have no idea how to read chords and I've been playing for 7 years? Exactly, Unearthly, it's possible. Toycat should make a line of beauty products. I think that I would like to make a line of basically every product that's just, this is good enough. That could be the tagline. It's really good. It does all of these things. You could spend a bit more money to have something that does some things that you don't really need to do. But that would be marketing nonsense. So just get this one. It's good enough. Like I still do think, oh, here we go. That's a mutant bone. What can we do of the mutant skeleton bone? You can't add it to the game and not tell me what it does. But apparently they can do precisely that. So yeah, if you see a mutant wolf chat and for some reason I don't, please do let me know. But right now, I'm gonna recheck the book. So who needs a horse when you have this mutant wolf? Feed the pup some mutant skeleton bones to have a rideable and deadly new best friend. Oh, so the mutant wolf is a friend. You don't kill it. Oh. See, that's one of those, you expect them all to be crafting recipes, but you expect wrong. Yeah, I would have expected it'd make super bone meal or something. Oh, wait. Chat. Oh, no, that's a zombie again. Let's get away from whatever that's about to do. But yeah, the chat who cried Mutant Wolf says BL Productions. Also, Jamie Norton, this stream of the awesome film I'm about to eat are the highlights of my crappy day. Thanks, Toy Cat. You know, Jamie Norton, good to see you. You are one of the names I recognize. I hope you are doing wonderfully in between our interactions. But I really am glad that you got some good food. I am a big believer in food being one of the most important things to reclaim a bad day. I know good food is one of the reasons to be alive, in my opinion. If you don't like food, then I don't know. I don't like your opinion on how things work. But I'm sorry to hear it's bad. Hope your day gets better. The thing that would help my day get better is if I found a mutant wolf or a mutant creeper. I'm in the market to murder either of those fellas. I guess I'm not going to murder the mutant wolf. Most custom mobs are insanely powerful, lol. Oh, look at that. That is definitely giant creeper feet right there. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I would love to, you know, J-Club Truth. It's a very funny thing that you say that. I would love to do hostile mobs that are actually balanced. Also, yeah, this is my plan. So he's going to explode if I get too close to him, right? So we just take him down from a distance. That's my genius idea right here. Also, ouch. I did that to myself. I literally did that to myself. But power 2 boat. Shoot a few good shots in that. And hope the bow doesn't die before he does. Looks like it did. This guy will drop a bow though. Oh, what is that noise? What? Why did he explode? Chat. Oh, is this magic gunpowder? Powder. That's fun. It's gonna be useful for something. Maybe he always explodes when he dies. Ever tried birria, says Nito2110. I tried it while I was in Vegas. It's like wet tacos, right? I love wet food. Wet hamburgers are great. I could not get down with birria tacos. I feel like, you know, the taco to meat, every culture has a version of the sandwich. You know, even if it's kind of far removed, like you could argue like a pizza might be. But every culture has a sandwich, whether it's a hot dog, a burger, a bao bun, a taco. We all love the idea of what if protein surrounds a little bit, or, oh, wait, do you see that? That's definitely it. No, that's a mutant chicken. Glad I didn't finish my sentence, or I'd seem silly. But because I cut myself off, I seem very smart. Yeah, To Get Love's wet food checks out. You've got to make sure you feed your toy cat some wet and some dry foods. There has to be a balance in that, right? Also, yeah, I've killed a mutant creeper now, so we're at 4 out of 11. But finding a mutant wolf might be impossible. The number of mutant chickens I'm finding are leading me to believe that this is just not happening. So we'll go into the oceans next. We'll go home, make it day, or we'll go to the Nether, whichever one seems easier. And then we'll go find the mobs there. Because I haven't fought a mutant piglin yet. They're meant to only spawn in bastions, but I think they just spawn everywhere. Also, get a mutant skeleton to kill a mutant creeper, and you get a mutant disc, a DVD. A mutant disc would be like a, okay, look at this. This is terrifying. I think I might be dead. Nope, I'm good. At least you get time to escape the explosions. You know, give the mutant zombie some redeeming factors to balance out his awfulness. But, yeah, isn't the normal creeper technically a mutant already? It depends on how you believe the Minecraft world has evolved. I think it's fair to say. So, yeah, do you think you like this add-on more than Naturalistic? So the Naturalist pack is really, really good at what it does. But what it does is kind of a fairly mild set of features. Like, I think it's deliberately a little dumbed down compared to what it could be. In my mind, the Naturalist... Oh, by the way, look at that. Okay, we got a Super Enderman. So I have to be very careful about what I do with this guy. Is he going to be hostile towards me instinctively? He's not. But there is a big skeleton. So let's see if we can't... Okay, go for it, buddy. Go for it. Shoot me. Fire these arrows at me. Okay, this isn't working at all. Oh, there's another one. So, can I look this guy in the eye, do you think? Is that going to be his trigger? Oh, it is. Okay. So this is bad, right? This is really bad. This is really, really, really bad. I'll tell you what is bad. What is really, really bad. Yes, I'll tell you what is bad. What is really, really bad. It's this guy. I don't know where he's gone. It can't be good for me, though. So I'm just going to quickly get in, get some sleep, go find a squid in the morning, because there's clearly no wolves coming from this. And oh, the mutant TNT throws mutant explosions at me. Or mutant creeper throws mutant TNT. You get what I was saying. So less than half people watching have liked the video. Disappointing, says Gial Tikan. I think the overwhelming majority of viewers don't like videos. It's the ratio we use on the internet. It's called the 99-1 rule. 90% of people watch or consume content without ever putting anything back in response, and that's what the platforms kind of advertise people to do. So it's like, it's almost expected. 9% of people will like engage, you know, upvote, like, retweet, you know, favorite, whatever. And 1% of people leave a comment, because leaving a comment is a lot more of a personal and intense thing to do. Also, this whole village has 0 beds. Have you ever seen that before, chat? Wait, actually, I bet that house there must have a bed. I don't know how I didn't see it. Oh, there was a zombie in the way. Okay, there was 1 bed in this entire village, and oh no! Well, there goes that strategy. Also, yeah, one of the annoying things about these maps is you get given a lot, too many books, some would say. But let's cook this up, and let's run right over there, pretending none of that happened. Because we're currently at 4 to 4 or something like that. I've killed 4 mutants. Mutants have killed me 4 times. It's not a great ratio. Also, I always forget I didn't use to like, and then I use the like function to save videos. Now I can download I like videos. Oh yeah, I love YouTube Premium for being able to download videos. If you're like, oh yeah, I want to see this later, I just download it, and the next time I've not got internet, I'm like, oh yes, this thing. So yeah, we'll do just wonderful. I shouldn't have gone in. I just figured the creeper would blow up and not kill me, but we're playing on hard. And so there's something I need to learn about that. Honestly, I think I need to learn to play on hard in general right now. It's a skill I need to pick up. And so I'm going to do precisely that. Yeah, I think it's an important thing to pick up. I keep my favorite music playlists downloaded. I read that as music discs at first, and I was like, oh, that's forward thinking. Instead of waiting to get your favorite Minecraft music disc, just download it. Genius idea, have to say. You know what? When I like my favorite, 1 sec. So do you wanna hear what I've been listening to all day, internet? Okay, so we're just gonna do. Here we go. We're good. Okay, here we go. This is I figured something we should have. Because I turned off Minecraft music for video reasons. I think it'd be fun if we could have some background stream stuff going on. Let me know how you feel about it. Also, good to see you here, Kit Kat. And also, good to see you, Caitlin Larson, as well as Tutor Cat. Again, I saw a lot of comments from you on my last stream, Tutor Cat. And Polly E. And Boondock Sate. Such a fast typer, very impressive. No, what it is you've got to get a, hey, thank you!
I want to hear the little laugh that Dasha promised.
What is the little laugh that Dasha promised? Is there a death? Oh, God. This is bad. This is very bad. This is not what I want to be dealing with right now, but it's okay. So pro tip, if you die in a creeper explosion, you have nothing to worry about. It's only a problem if you die and then a creeper explodes. That's the, official Toy Cat advice right here. So we're gonna put on the armor. Equip. We're gonna throw away the seeds. And that. And the string. And these 4 gold nuggets. And this bow we're gonna keep because I do need one of those. And then we're just gonna go pick up the last of the things that I didn't. So there's some iron. There must be some boots in there somewhere, right? Or some leggings? Chat, where did my leggings go? Do sometimes items just go missing when you die? Is it trapped in one of these? Ah, there it is, yeah. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna go use the day as an opportunity to find a mutant squid. I have not seen a mutant squid. Oh no, we're gonna get burnt alive. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, you could eat the mutant rotten flesh, by the way. What do you think it tastes like, chat? Okay, I need to know. Do 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 do. I know you always laugh a little when you get a tip. I wish that was true. I would love to get a tip. My tip is that if you want people to laugh... Oh, so you can eat the mutant rotten flesh. It just gives you hunger, chat. It is bad food. You should not eat mutant rotten flesh. It should be clear from the name mutant rotten flesh that you shouldn't eat it. But if it is not already very clear, now you have another reason. I hate when I'm exploring abandoned houses and a fire-breathing chicken kills me. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. It's a true sign that Minecraft is very realistic. The rotten flesh tastes like breadsticks from Olive Garden. Yeah, I figured the mutant rotten flesh might turn me into a mutant, or it might poison me. Which, to be fair, would be basically the same outcome. But, yeah, we're going looking for a mutant squid right now. We have to look in third person, because I'm not sure if I'd see one down there, you know? Anyway, let's have a little drink. Let's keep ourselves stocked. And so those are squids here. That is proof that squid can spawn. And where there's squid, there's mutant squid. You would hope. I'll use a regular iron sword for this one, because fire aspect isn't going to work too well underwater. That's my... Oh, wait. Is that something? No. Okay, yeah, you know, I'm going to guess that it's going to be very obvious when I find a mutant squid. Tastes like mussels from the Delaware River. Not very good and toxic from the 3 Mile Island disaster. I always forget that the United States has had some nuclear disasters. I don't think we've had any in the UK. You know, I don't want to flex, but looks like we do nuclear pretty well here. There's a lot of ice in here, by the way. You know, actually, there's a lot of glass in my drink. I like to live life on the edge. You know, if you drink something that should kill you and it doesn't, it's a sign that you need to be alive. I'm not getting this add-on too scary. It is a, it is worth, like, I do think that there are add-ons for, you know, like, bringing delight to you, and there are add-ons for bringing challenge. It looks, I would say this is the best of the add-ons that bring challenge, but also that it's probably the only major one. And I kind of understand why. That if you're going to pay money for something, you want it to make your life easier, not harder. I don't know how I've ever sold any copies of Scorched or Ultra Flat Survival, but I think there is a real joy in making your life significantly harder. But yeah, I also think I really dig this music though, says Rachel M. Thank you. I'm glad it's not just me. Oh, there we go. That's a mutant squid, right? Oh, dear God. Look at it. I'm gonna get out of the boat. I'm gonna eat, and I'm just gonna... Okay, this is fine. So he puts a big cloud of squid ink out. Is he dead? There's experience. That was the weirdest mutant I've seen so far. And now I've got a mutant ink sac, which I can use for something or other. Interesting. Chat, I'm at 5 mutants killed. I feel like that was the easiest mutant. That wasn't even really a mutant. It was just a squid that can vaguely attack you. Yeah, a little disappointed by that one. The music sounds so musical. Wow, Bearded Man, do you have a music degree or something? It's quite the insight right there. Piratey music, very fitting for fighting the Kraken. Yeah, I kind of see it. I do kind of see it. Very perfect boating music. Okay, we got another one here. Just in case we want more of these ink sacs for something, we might as well. Yeah, I think they die in 3 hits. I don't know how you'd make it more challenging than that. I feel like it's doable though. I think the a discarded from the mob vote made it come back with this mod. I think, yeah, I honestly, I kind of see it. The The Mob A, the Monster of the Seas. I remember how weird it was when the updated Aquatic came out. And everyone was like, oh, did we vote for the wrong mob then? I kind of feel that with like 1.20, right? The archaeology. What if we didn't vote for an archaeology mob? What if we voted for the rascal? But maybe the rascal would feel better in like, I don't know. You can look at any mob and kind of apply it to a theme. And I think Mojang are very loose with what they count as themed or not. But it is still interesting to think about. Okay, let's just launch an arrow at him, make him feel bad. And let's go into the Nether now, I think. The mutant wolf is still sitting in the overworld somewhere, and the Enderman can spawn here. But I'm just having a terrible time trying to deal with them. So let's not. Try to milk the mutant squid. Oh, maybe that's a good idea. Give him a good milking. Get some mutant squid ink. It'd be awesome to see a mutant shark like the megalodon. I agree with that, actually. I'd love to see a megalodon. I'll let you know what the odds of finding one are. I think I love all retro game musics. Yeah, something about video game music does hit different. I don't know, I wouldn't be able to give you enough of a description on why, but it really is distinctly true. There are, maybe it's because you're making memories with it in the same way that like movie soundtracks have a certain vibe to them. But yeah, I'm not the sort of person who's like, let me listen to the newest song by the newest big artist and make that into something. Also, look at this. Okay, sorry. Look at this meadow. It's all red, blue, and yellow flowers. In theory, if Minecraft crafting actually worked, you'd be able to make every type of dye. Orange dye, green dye, purple dye, etc., etc. Add in some whites and you'd get almost all the colors. Minecraft doesn't work, sadly. And you still can't combine blue and yellow together. Very sad. But yeah, yeah, a mutant snip would be awesome. By the way, chat, I had an idea for a new map today. A new like ultra hard survival map. Well, rather while speaking to someone, I was thinking it might be fun to like stream some of the like very earliest ideas of it. I don't know for sure, but I've been thinking about it a lot. So let me know if you think that's a fun idea. Cause I think one of the weird, one of the interesting things is like I've always just liked making maps for the sake of maps, almost in their weird own way. And I've been making some real strides on the idea. Home slice slices, we can't have that in our game. Someone once told me something about that animal. That's true. Someone once told me something about a shark too. You wouldn't believe what it was though. Okay, so I need to go to the Nether, and the fastest way to the Nether is to find my Nether portal. I thought I had one on that hill over there, but apparently I don't. Although I'm sure I must. Should we have just gone and checked it out? Like, I have a bucket anyway, I probably could have just... It's fine. You know, we'll find a mutant enderman tonight on the way to the Nether portal, where we're going to have to kill a lot of intense stuff. There's going to be a lot going on. Feels like a dungeon song before you run into any mutant monsters / bosses. This music to me feels like you're in a field. I guess all of these songs, what they actually have in common is they're just kind of fantasy vibes, right? Hey! Oh, it's got so much durability and unbreaking. Perfect. Now I can actually take out enemies at a range. I'll stand a much better chance against some of the more ghoulish ones. But yeah, I need more food. And I need... Okay. Oh. I've been trying to guess what the next ultra hard map will be. I've been speculating it might be an underground / cave map. Oh, someone, I don't know when this happened. Someone made a whole ultra hard survival cave, right? I thought that was cool. Like, my brain entirely blanked it out. So I can tell you what the next ultra hard survival won't be. Because it's one I tried to get to work so bad, and I just don't think it will. I want it to, but it doesn't present enough of a challenge or a good feeling. It's, I don't know, maybe basing things on feelings is a bad idea. But I can tell you it's not going to be, it's a fairly common suggestion that it should be kind of like Scorched, but water instead of lava. And you'd feel like you're stranded at sea. But I think in Minecraft, you never actually feel stranded at sea because water is too movable for you. You could put things at the bottom of the ocean, but no one gets excited to get a water-breathing potion in the same way you do for a fire resistance potion. And so that's why I think it won't be that. Even though I do think I would like that. I think a lot of people might like it. I think it's an idea that doesn't start well enough. I want the start to immediately yell at you, how am I going to do this? Like, I think that is a feeling I like to accomplish, is making people question if they're ever going to be able to do what they're about to have to do, what they're going to have to eventually do. So I've got a lot of furnaces out here. Maybe I should use one to cook up some stuff. Although it looks like I put in precisely no extra fuel, which is fine. Okay, this is wonderful. This is good. This is what I love to see. I'm just gonna go back in my house. I'm gonna cook up my potatoes. I got 4 of them now, and I'll use these 4 potatoes to heal up, and then use my golden carrots to get me some food in the nether or something. Yeah, I need to make a more serious food source. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. It's safe where I'm sleeping, and it's not safe here. Music sounds like it's from Graveyard Keeper. Yeah, this is kind of graveyard vibey, you're right. The use of just instrument alone can really change a lot of vibes about a song. And this one is doing a surprising amount for that. This sounds like the Def's office music in OSRS. Does he use this one? Let me see what it's called. Oh no. Oh, I messed up Minecraft. Oh god, what did I do to it? It's gonna be slightly too small or slightly too big now, chat. Are there any boxes? Does everything look fine on the Minecraft? It probably looks fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna go underground, go into the nether before anything else can hurt me. And yeah, I wish there was more food up and around this village, but I didn't find some. That's fine. I guess I should actually put my valuable gear away, so we can't make these monsters disappear. Fun fact, you can die in the marketplace menu. You know, that is funny. It's also very true. So put all of this away, and then let's make a little mutant corner. So I've got mutant rotten flesh, powder. I'm gonna keep my mutant skeleton bone because I need that, and my mutant ink sacs, which I can use for things. And if we read through the book, you can see my mutant ink sac is gonna be useful for the... I can make a big old ink cloud. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I can also use my powder to turn certain mobs from regular to mutant. Oh, that's what I want, actually. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Do I have glass bottles? If I don't, I bet I can make some. Yeah, that sounds incredible, actually. Turn a regular mob into a mutant with my powder and a glass bottle. Yeah. Mutate that innocent puppy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna have to do. For the greater good and all that. So eat some more baked potatoes, and then go find some more food. I'm betting I can find some sand and some food in this area. Oh god. Anyway, oh man, absolutely messy. Also, I thought Dash was American. I feel like there's a surprising number of Russians in the United States. There's a lot, like, you know, if someone is Russian in origin, it doesn't mean they're not Russian in... if someone is Russian in origin, it doesn't mean they are Russian in nationality. And so if someone does speak English, I guess that is a reasonable thing to assume. I think that's one of the most interesting things about the United States as a country. Like, the way it breaks the mold is not just being a country where people exist because they all happen to be of the same ethnicity, from the same family. You know, it's kind of, to go back to the old analogy of like, oh yeah, I used to think that someone was my aunt because she was a close family friend of my mother's. That is the, oh, yes please. Yes, please indeed. That is the old way of doing things, to say like, what family is when you're stuck together. And the new way of doing things is to say, oh yeah, no, you all chose to be here and that is your link. But the problem with having a link based on being chosen to be there together is that you become American by being a child of someone who chose to be there. And so a lot of people are like, yeah, I wouldn't choose to be here now. And so dealing with that is a nightmare of a problem for a country. No idea, like, you know, even, I don't know, like, even like, I don't know, New Zealand, which is going for a similar tack. At least at a similar point, they're like, oh yeah, we were all from the same place at least. So there is a shared former culture mixed in. Oh, chat, the funniest bug has happened. It's everyone's favorite. Do you see it in the distance there? I love how often this seems to happen. I don't know what causes it to be so frequent, but you better believe I enjoy it. Can you see it, chat? It's fun. I'm Albanian from Kosovo, which makes sense because 95% of Kosovo is Albanian. Yeah, Kosovo is another example of why countries are fearful of that idea. Is because everyone, you know, what was once Serbia, a lot of people in the north are like Hungarian or a lot of other weird stuff, and a lot of people in the south were Albanian. But then the people in the south decided they didn't want to be part of Serbia anymore because they were of a different, you know, like, they had ties going back to families that made them of a different ethnic group or whatever. And so, yeah, that's something that is, it still causes huge international controversy in the grander scheme of things. About whether you should recognize that you can just say one day, like, oh yeah, we don't want to be part of this anymore. Obviously, there are grander reasons on top of it that are way more complex than we'll dive into in this stream. But it's still the, that's still one of the interesting things about it. Just as you can say, oh, so we need free sand for this. Just as you can say, it's interesting that there are Russians in America and Russians in Russia, which is weird that you might, if someone's speaking English, you genuinely might not know where they're from. You know, Albanians in Kosovo, Albanians in Albania versus, it's a whole interesting thing. Anyway, I've been watching this channel for a while. This is my first stream, says Mole Killer. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I'm trying to make a glass so I can make a, oh, we got another Kraken, by the way. Oh, okay, you go on. I'm sorry. So I got a mutant ink sack, which is nice. And I finally got enough to make some glass bottles. And once I make some glass bottles, I put my mutant powder in there. It said just powder and... Okay, what am I missing? Are the crafting recipes not? Okay, so that and this makes the mutant vial. So now I can officially go make a mutated dog or whatever. And then I'll give him my mutant bone, and he'll be grown up. Perfect. And then we can go to the Nether. Only after we finish with that. If we found some food along the way, that'd be great too. But really, like, how many food sources are there for us? And I'm not sensing a great number at this point. So, I think, can you drink the vial? So the mutant vial tells any mob from normal to mutant, which makes me wonder, can I turn from normal Toy Cat into mutant Toy Cat? So if you're curious, I believe one of the rules that has been shared about the things is that you can't alter the player at all in an add-on. So you'll notice none of the add-ons affect you. They specifically just affect the game. There's also some weird, I know, there's some weird like private rules about it that tie into the whole everything else, but something interesting for another time. I think it's weird when Americans don't like immigrants because America is 99% immigrants. I try to, again, I'm never going to be the person who's like, oh yeah, I think it's really okay to dislike immigrants. But I come at everything from a place of trying to understand, right? And actually, it's a surprisingly common thing. The, I don't know, you can call it the ladder pulling theory, or you can call it the bolt the door theory. But once you get somewhere, if you feel like you got there in a way that wasn't fair, you still want to fix that for future generations, right? You don't want to be like, well, I could break the law, and therefore I think everyone should break the law, hypothetically. And so I think especially, you know, it's the thing I just said about people who, you know, what are we doing? We're talking about immigration in a Minecraft stream. Got tricked here, chat. So what's your favorite mutant you've seen so far, chat? That's a much more productive conversation. Will you try making your own add-on? Yeah, actually. Well, rather, the team will, I should say. I will not be specifically add-on coding myself. As fun as it might be. Okay, so where should I find a wolf is the question. I'm hoping that if I just go this way, I'll find one. Yeah, it gets kind of snowy, so we might find one, right? And then we just make him big, and then we give him a mutant bone, and then everything gets better. And then we can go to the Nether, where things will get a whole new level of intense. Also, we'll get some food while we're here, just something to munch on. Music feels a bit distracting to me. How do you feel about it, chat? Yeah, maybe we have to like, this current exact one. Okay, is this the right? There we go. Let's slide it into, okay, here we go. Okay, this is a classic, right? Everyone knows this one. This is the, you know, this isn't some vague. Yeah, everyone knows Sea Shanty 2, Plume. That's exactly. You know, love Sea Shanty 2. If this song hasn't defined some multiple hour stretch of your childhood, don't even know what's going on. I do think it is wild just how popular this RuneScape 2 was for, and that you know, like everyone could be like, oh yeah, fishing on Karamja, having to go pay that man 10 GP or whatever. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna kill a few mobs, but I think we're just gonna give up on the mutant wolf right now. I've got everything I need to find him, but he just seems to be incredibly rare, and it's getting dark, so we'll go to the Nether instead. Also, definitely not Nokia MIDI ringtone. I spent so much money on stupid ringtones when I was younger. The dumb MIDI versions where you can barely tell it's that. I don't know what was wrong with me. I really don't. I'd get mobile phone credit and I just immediately spend it on ringtones. I never had money to actually ever call someone. Partially because of that, you know, very silly of me. Okay, so I need to find some wood somewhere in here. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just put some coal in there? Yeah, that's what we're just gonna do. We'll just throw the coal in. Wonderful. Okay, you know, everyone loves Sea Shanty. Glad we've gotten that through that. My son loved RuneScape. He shook me down for a bit of money back then. Oh, RuneScape was the cheap one. If you being a RuneScape member was like £6 a month. Is playing like World of Warcraft that got pricey. It's a widely known fact. It is known. You know, you got the good end of the deal. I was always begging. Again, one of the things I used mobile phone credit for, if I ever had it, like twice a year as a child, is you could spend like, if you paid 20% to some midway payments company, you could use your mobile phone credit to buy RuneScape membership or Habbo coins or everything else. It was always the best when I could do that. Okay, mutants. There we go. Oh, not working. In the fire it goes. Can you not burn this or something? Okay, there we go. We got our mutant book. Let's go to the Nether. I've got some food. I've got a golden apple. And I've got a dream that I can find, so... I've got a dream, and that's all you need sometimes. Have you played Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Toy Cat? It's funny how popular the Lego games were, to the point where that's a genuine question you're asking. That's not a bit. That's a real, like, oh yeah. I hear the Sea Shanty and I immediately think Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, here's my end portal. Here's my Nether portal. Let's go in. I like spending hours and hours decorating things just to burn it in the end. Don't we all? Okay, so here, wait, what was that? Does anyone remember my Nether portal being in the sky like that? I don't remember that, but I mean, I clearly should. What happened? Okay, whatever. I'm just here now to I should really get some gold. I'm just here to go find some mutants. If I recall correctly, I have a nether fortress in like that direction. And so if I go through things quick enough, I'll find it. Also, mutant nether portal. It really is a mutant nether portal, David. You know, good to see you, by the way. I prefer burning up people's creations. I would love to make a giant explosion. It'd be a lot of fun. Once again, someone tell me what RuneScape is. RuneScape is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Basically, a game where you... Also, I had glass bottles. I knew I wasn't imagining it. Yeah, the whole point is you level up and you go speak to some people, and you level up, and then you fletch in, and then 3 years later you wonder what's going on in your life. That's RuneScape. So bring out Hoglin to the overworld, get another mutant. Yeah, this Hoglin is very uniquely Minecraft in that way. Also, there we go, there's a bastion. So I should find a mutant piglin somewhere around here. I know I actually won't. Oh, I remember this Deathloop chat. I've done this so many times. I have perfect memory of it now. Beautifully. Okay. So this is a bastion. Let's go looking around here specifically for the piglins. Oh, and okay, so there's a piglin over there, but he's not a mutant piglin. When I find a mutant piglin, I'm gonna have to shoot at a distance a lot. I think it'd be fun for Mojang to make an add-on, by the way, right? Matthew Hale, I totally agree with your idea. Like, what if they made all the mobs from the mob vote? Because they're always saying that, like, oh yeah, features take polish. What if they did a bunch of features without polish to show us why they do? Although I guess they already do that with April Fools. So maybe, you know, I take that back. April Fools, everyone. Is everyone looking for everyone looking forward to April Fools this year? Oh, there we go. Okay, here's your boy. So he's basically the Wither. Oh, did he just kill himself? Okay, so good news is he's stupid. And he just ran himself well away from me to a point where he can't even get screwed, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, so what's he gonna drop? Do I have to go down there and okay, this is awkward. So how do I have to... I'll read the manual. I'll see what I've got to do here. So this is a... Oh. So this is a... Oh, okay, can't do that. But there is a mutant ghast, by the way. Just gonna... Okay. Just gonna fire a lot of these at you. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Please don't anymore. I'm gonna eat this just to... No! What? Mutant piglin? Also, I killed the ghast. I just happened to die just afterwards. How did any of that just happen, internet? How did any of that happen? I don't know what I just saw. I'll read through the book. Okay, mutant piglin. Gold will no longer make you safe with this mutant all... Okay, that's not useful. Mutant ghast takes after original camper a flurry of deadly fireballs. And then he drops the mutant... Okay, so I need to kill the wither skeletons. That's going to be a fun thing. I still need a frog, by the way. And an enderman. But we can find those where we find those. So let's grab 2 pork chops. Let's grab some gold armor. The leggings seem the best right now. And also... yeah, we'll be fine about anything else. I'll bring some diorite and we'll go. So is Minecraft bad about the polish as TotuCat? Remember, you can't use capital P for polish, or you're definitely not saying polish anymore. You know, I think Minecraft needs the polish. There's a whole QA studio in Poland, actually. But yeah, I think a lot of people find Minecraft unpolished charming. But then as you play the game more, you start to expect different things, right? Okay, let's go back to my old Deathloop spot. I've got 6 down. I am staying at a ratio of more or less 1 to 1, right? So I mean, gotta give me credit for that. And I have ended up in a hole. Why does this hole exist? I do not know. There's got to be some fun reason, right? Anyway, here we go. Welcome to the Nether. How is it? Okay. I am going to do Okay. It's some more generic ambience chat. Let me know how you feel about this. It's gonna feel nice and unpolished, just what we love. So we're going towards positive on the X this way, and also positive on the Z this way. So other side. Oh, you're right. There's a in fact, chat, do you want to hear something? Okay, I don't know what I'm probably looking for here, but it's called something like this. There's a okay. So this is other step. Tell me what you think of this, chat. It's one of those weird little sections of YouTube I've fallen into, which is just weird things people make related to things that I like. Also, you immediately got that it was the Oblivion soundtrack, Dasher. You hear it? It's mostly sounding like Other Side, right? But it's got that little bit of pig step mixed in. Or maybe it's a little more than you expect. Okay, now they're kind of just layering on each other a bit. I feel like I listened to a better mix of these two. But it's still, it's not that they don't work, right? Ah, there we go. So here is all of the Netherrack that my piglin destroyed. And, oh man, I'm gonna have lost a lot of stuff. But I've got my vial, and that's what I need most to get this challenge done. Oh, what is that? Did you, what? That's not normal, right? Can we all agree for a second? Whatever we just saw there is something I need to be concerned about. Oh, the piglin did one last rush before he died. He wasn't dead, he was just taking a little nap. That wasn't a joke, that was serious. Well, see, I think I lost all of my arrows, which is a bummer, because I do like eating. As I mentioned earlier, it's one of the joys in life, and now I won't get to feel it. Also, Mischanted asks, does anyone do his dance too? I hope people do my dance. Okay, so what's up here? There was definitely something. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So I can't attack him with my. Okay, so he's put himself on fire now. So this is a nightmarish mob. But yeah, I'm just gonna get in a place where he. Oh god. He's gonna burn himself alive. And I don't know what he expects that will do for the world. Oh, what? What? There was a second one? Where did that come from? Fighting Nether mobs on hard? A little bit painful. People saying the music is too loud while I'm turning up. Oh yeah, this definitely got louder during the song. But yeah, if you like this internet, how about this one? Oh, this is also loud. You know, really we need to wait till we're in the Nether. But yeah, it's a beauty of one in my opinion. Okay, we got some gravel. Grab some cobble. Put the gold helmet on because I think I was missing a helmet when I was last there. And let's just make it back to the Nether as fast as we can. The stream sad music, happy, or like dancing, says Addon Sony. You know, how do you say your name, Addon Sony? Aiden Sony? I really don't know. Well, at least you got the books again. You know what? This is a bop. You like a little swing to it? I agree with that. Okay, so what does the mutant piglin even drop? He doesn't even drop anything? He just exists for the sake of existing. That's fine. So really, we still need to just... We don't need to kill him. It's just for fun. Is there any reason for him to exist? Yeah, every other mob has a value. He's just like, I guess he exists. Or I could make a wait, I'm gonna make a mutant iron golem, right? Yeah, if I can make a mutant... Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, next time I die and I need some help. Mutant iron golem. What do you reckon, Internet? How do you feel about a little swing pig step? Do you think Minecraft should add this? See, it's so good. I don't know how to even describe it properly. Oh, it sounds like there's like a rainmaker in there now. Medieval Toy Cat accent. Oh, if I was from the medieval times, I think I would speak a little like this. I would have a more proper voice, but at the same time, I would enunciate my words for a bit longer. I would like to sound like a medieval tavern keeper. I think this is an accent we've all but made up in retrospect, but it's all about having a little bit of flair, isn't it? Also gonna be back to Pigstep. Oh, this is Pigstep. You didn't notice that was Pigstep? This is properly fire. This is properly fire, BL Productions, I agree. So we're gonna watch out. At any time we could be murdered by a mutated piglin. And there's no reason to kill them. There's just reasons to be killed by them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some furnaces. Throw away this gravel. Love that. And then we're gonna give the book a read later. What was the name of the Swing Pig Step track? I actually don't know. You lit yourself on fire the perfect moment the song ended. Very beautiful. Okay, this is Minecraft, but with the Super Mario 64 sound font. So tell me how you feel about this one, Internet. There's a OSRS trial. Okay, so I'm gonna die. I don't think he can destroy Blackstone. I think that's his weakness. I don't know for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot happening right now. Okay, I need to survive this. So I'm going to survive this. Out of necessity. Please don't. Ghast, just... Okay, I'm just going to run away from the Ghast. That's the easiest way out of this pain. If the Ghast isn't near me, I'm not near the Ghast. We're going to just place a few blocks around this. Make that lava go away. And... Okay. Gonna need to build a little safe house or something for myself over here. Just something. Oh, we watched the dough. Okay. That was fun. Oh, there's an OSRS troll right now where someone asked who's the chimney sweeper in Mary Poppins, and when you answer Dick Van Dyke, they report you and you're muted for a week. I've heard of that. I saw a tweet about that. I think that's the funniest thing. Ow, please don't kill me, regular piglins. I think that's the funniest thing. I don't know if I think it's real, but I know I want to believe, you know? So the problem with the internet now is it's so much, ow. So even the regular piglins have got me now, chat. So if I want to experience new mobs, it's gonna have to be here in the overworld, my stone sword, and my old oh, I don't even have the iron armor anymore. At one point I had enough. Okay, is there a mutant version of every mob? There's just 13 mutant variants. I am having a hard time with this, but yet I need to. Okay, so, do the chimney sweep. Chat, so, who's the chimney sweep from the Mary Poppins show? Could anyone explain? Type his name in chat. Unrelated, but you will get timed out if you say the word dick in chat. Unrelated. No shorthand for Richard here. Yeah, I do have to say. Okay, let's go for sub with a lullaby, by the way. Here we go. So, yeah, chat. Who's the chimney sweep from Mary Poppins? Does anyone know him? Richard Van Coffey. Richard Van Manley, let's begin. Okay, there we go. I'm glad we have some fun. I am going to... I don't even know what to do at this point, chat. My stuff is so gone. I'm so beyond a lost cause. But if I bring these two things, I could get some cooked meat maybe. That might turn my odds around. Do 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 do. The music and the music and lag combination make me feel like I've taken something mushroom shaped. Yeah, it's weird when you take something that's familiar and you alter it just the tiniest bit. It feels like you've stepped into a different realm. Like this is what the Minecraft soundtrack would be like if it was just made 5 years before or after by the exact same people. Probably more like 12 years or something, to be totally honest with you. But you know, like just the time and the artistic intent made all of the difference. Okay, so it gets laggy when I go to the Nether. So instead of moving around, causing you any lag issues, I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna do nothing. They're familiar but fresh, says Mr. Teapot03. It's not the only one. Okay, so Jurassic World Terraria soundtrack next. Yeah, I've never really gone through the full Terraria soundtrack. I've heard it's pretty good. Might be my jam. Might just be. So yeah, is the Nether unlaggy yet, chat? Wait, I'll quickly confirm. Am I like recording or something? Because that's usually the issue. No, oh, why? Why? I checked for 3 seconds. I'm so done. It's so over, chat. I can't do this in survival. It's not possible. But thankfully, add-ons are always cheating, so there's no such thing as adding cheats onto an add-on, because you're already there. And so, let's go, chat. Let's try this again, but let's take full advantage. I took 4 seconds to check the setting. Just literally 4 seconds, and the game took that very personally. Just, man, brutal. So brutal. So rather than getting trapped in a death loop again, we're gonna do also, wait, did you hear that? Okay, there's a mutant zombie down here. They're very normal, very logical behavior. I love the pausing, even though pausing doesn't actually pause. Yeah, the fact that Minecraft Bedrock doesn't pause is one of the weirdest parts of the game. Yep, defo not getting this add-on. It's funny, I'm trying to tell you why I like this, and I'm definitely showing you all why it's a pain. But, and I do kind of get it at the same time, that like, yeah, adding a challenge isn't what people go for in life. Okay, so now here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna take advantage of the fact that already cheats are basically on, right? And we're just gonna say, okay, I want my gear back. And so how do you get your gear back? You do a classic switcheroo. You go swoop-de-doo, and you say, here it is. I don't need any of that noise. Here's a diamond sword. Here are my iron leggings, and some gold boots, and a diamond chestplate. And you know, just to complete the set perfectly and incomplete, a netherite helmet. Who's gonna stop me? Here's my thing back, and there are my arrows. And no more struggling for food, because I'll have my golden carrots. There we go, chat. That's all I needed in life. And then we go back. No one even knows anything ever happened. Okay, let's go find the big piglins. Let's see if we can't do some stuff now. Oh, that was weird. Why did that piglin have a gold shovel with silk touch and efficiency? What? Okay, you know, sometimes it's better not to question these things, chat. Sometimes, if you question things, you don't get answers. You just get more questions. And are you any better off if you just replace your questions with questions? It's not what you're looking to do, is it? Okay, so is the chat still laggy? I had to make sure I wasn't recording. So yeah, my new PC came, but I haven't set it up yet, so I'm like trying to find like a good opportunity to do that. I think tomorrow might just be my day for that. I had tomorrow planned as like a kind of day off, if you will. Like, you know, like half day, I guess. Like, because, you know, the snapshots, they come out around 3 to 4. It's probably going to be one tomorrow. plan the whole day around like, okay, so I get, you know, 9 till 3 for me. Was gonna like go on a trip or something. But I'm slowly realizing that because I've had such a hectic like couple of months. Okay, here we go. Here's the fight, chat. That I just need to like catch up on everything in my life. And that's where I'm vaguely going. What did he just do? Did he just fall down a hole there? Is he dead now? I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is my first decent fight. Let's see what I can't do. Go. Okay, what is he gonna drop? Okay, I don't mind. It's not my concern. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. There we go. Give me that rod. Give me that rod. I need... No. Okay, he's got so much strength. So much strength. Okay, so I'm getting out of it. And then coming back in just to get that. I want to make a teleportation rod so bad. Okay, so this is the Ender Heart, by the way. Oh, man. With all of that, still immediate death. Hard difficulty, mutant piglins. Not even once, internet. You also need to bring some blocks with you. And a pickaxe. And all the other noise. Okay, I'll bring a stone pickaxe. This is a really good stone pickaxe. It'll last me a long time. But yeah, I got myself a 7th mutant slain. So now I'm just looking for the wither skeleton and the piglin. I haven't killed a piglin, crucially. Actually, I guess that's 8 because I got the ghast last time too. I love when he calls us internet, says Ella's hell. You're welcome, internet. Hope you enjoy it even more now. Oh my gosh, what did I just start watching? You've finally joined me as I'm in the midst of a death loop. Okay. After all that, he didn't have keep inventory on, says J-Man91. I don't believe in keep inventory. No matter how much you're gonna cheat to yourself, don't you dare put keep inventory on. You've gotta enjoy the pain. Yeah, you know, here's the secret. Okay. Look, I'm now safe from all problems. Even with cheating, he can escape it. Yeah, even with a full set of diamond equivalents, and a diamond sword and food, you are not safe from being charged down. But now I might be. You can't even hide behind blocks. He's got that sorted. It's not cheating anymore, it's commands. Oh yeah, that's what they've called it on, Java made a very big deal about changing that. I think it's a pretty big one. Did I just see a diamond sword? You know, if you think you saw a diamond sword, it means you didn't. That's my life pro tip. Okay, so there's a mutant piglin. As you can see, they're all going crazy right now. All I need is my stuff back. I don't worry about any of the other problems around here. I put my armor on, I eat my food. Okay, eat the food, go. Oh, yeah, it's bad. Okay, I'm dead again, by the way. It's already over. It was over before it began. There's no real avoiding mutant piglins either. As best I can tell, they beeline towards you. So you kind of have to... You have to do a lot to avoid them, and that, I haven't done enough. You can't run in a small circle, you can't run in a big circle. Okay, if they're about to charge, I'm gonna get up behind this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. So I'm not dead and not alive, though. I'm just somewhere in between. Okay, I'm alive. Just about. Put this on. Get this down. Get this down. Whew. So now I just need to get some leggings. And I need to heal up. And then I'm gonna have to take down the bad fellows themselves. It's not easy. That's for sure. Ooh. You remembering your past death loop was actually foreshadowing. I'm glad it's happening closer to spawn this time, at least. You know, I'll take the positives where I can get them. I don't have my ender death loop thing. My ender whatever it's called. I would quite like that, and if it's fallen in lava, no it didn't. Oh, there's the ghast. And there's the piglins again. They never despawn. They never despawn. They're never quite gone. They're always just waiting in the sidelines for you to come back so they can make your life hell again. Okay, internet. Secret pro tip here. Okay, just don't worry about the deaths. I've got leggings. And I've got the ability to kill this fellow. Oh, no, I don't. No, I do not. I can do it, though. I can... If I keep these guys behind some lava, maybe... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep whipping them. Maybe they don't die, actually. Maybe that's their whole thing. Their whole modus operandi is they cannot die. Look at this. He's on fire. There we go. Okay. So he's got X's through his eyes, but I don't think he's dead. Remember last time he came back to life and just murdered me anyway? I don't think that there is... Okay, we got 2 deaths now. I think he's just temporarily down. Okay, and then there's the Mega Ghast. It's fine. Oh, he's despawned. He's just like a regular Ghast in that way. But yeah, you can see that he's not alive, but I don't think he's dead. Here's how we test it. Oh, okay, he is. Fully gone, chat. That's a big deal. I mean, another one just respawned in his place. But still. Yeah, this one is on fire. What a waste. There's a whole mob, and there's no benefit to killing. Okay, he's back. Okay. Guess who's back? Back again. Also, does he go invisible, or is he going out of the render distance or something? What is happening here? I love that the giant piglins can't break Blackstone because they're meant to be a bastion mob. And so, okay, we're dying. Watch out. Is he gonna get over here? No, he's not. Okay, sorted. Oh, I had a good time. I have killed the Ghast, so really it's just time to find a mutant with a skeleton. I know where oh, so wait, there he is. Oh no, those were just the fire charges. It's interesting how they spawned, huh? So we're just gonna run past this guy. That is very dangerous to do, I'll admit, as much as the next person. But I'm just gonna get... Oh, this is incredibly dangerous to do. But again, I'm out. I've got so many copies of these mutant books from my past death loops. Let's go to my nearest nether fortress. I am a killer. He's just sleeping. He went home. I guess I can understand having a mob that doesn't have anything coming for it. But also, it feels like if you've got a limited number and all of the other ones are special, the one that isn't special just feels kind of odd. Your world is cursed with addon. I agree you wrote it. You know, I should not have downloaded that curse from the internet. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I? Cool animation. Now, you like the piglin charge? I thought it was a little on the obnoxious side. But everyone has their own opinion, don't they? So yeah, what do you reckon about the music, internet? It's Super Mario 64 Minecraft. I think it's nice. I think it's like vaguely recognizable, but again, it sounds the tiniest bit like we're on a mushroom trip. I see that. Okay, so we're gonna let him charge at me. Okay, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. You've got so much to live for, buddy. I don't. So that's my second life. We have to measure in lives in this dimension, obviously. But yeah, that is very intense. Don't want to be dealing with him. Hope your rats are well. You know, I would like to say, everyone's terrified of rats, but we never ask in, how are the rats? And so I'm glad that you are brave enough to ask such a question, David. Okay, I'm just gonna charge into here. Also, that mutant zombie. Okay, there we go. That's a mutant with a skeleton. So this is where the death loop happened before. So it's where I'm gonna build the safest bunker. Just kind of build all the way over here as safely and as efficiently as I can. Okay, so we build a big ceiling for all of this. Oh, it's very hard to get up in there. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, this is perfect, chat. Nothing is wrong. And now, I've just got to deal with all the pain.
Rat awareness donation.
Thank you! I appreciate that, David Solomano. Rat awareness donation. I do think that all these rats that we spend all this time criticizing, we just don't realize that we're probably affecting their mental health too. You know, it's all fun and games until there's a rat that needs to go to therapy because of your blind criticism. Oh God. Okay, this is bad. This is terrible. But I am surviving it. Oh, we did a death. There's a fun death animation actually there. Am I gonna die? I was just bragging about doing a death, so I see how that could happen. Yeah, we'll just make sure it's properly... Oh, wow! I can't believe it's a blaze that did that to me. Okay. So, as you can see, it's a lot easier than doing the whole death loop each time. But also disastrous that you look away for a second on hard, and a blaze has got you. So now we're gonna, I think, do some arrow-based murder. Yeah, this is good. And we're gonna see how long it takes to get a wither skull. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got one, actually. Oh, no. Maybe we don't. So that's definitely a skull that I can't pick up because I've got too full of an inventory. I'm going to have to throw some stuff out. Oh, no, I can. Why can't I pick it up? It felt like I had a full inventory. And that's... Oh, okay. That's a regular wither skeleton. Where's it gone? Did I pick it up without knowing? Okay, yeah, we did. So this is a mutant wither skeleton skull. Just to test, can that go on my head? Okay, this is terrible, chat. Inaccurate. Not worth playing this at. Why even bother if you can't wear the skull? Hey, thank you for gifting a membership. Wait, actually. Yeah, as I understand it. One sec. Yeah, thank you, Paladin4, for gifting a membership. That was very thoughtful of you. Okay, there's a lot going on. Go! Okay, it's over for me in here, chat. I'm gonna level you. It's over. There's too many blazes. It's too small of a space. This should not happen the way that it does. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine. Just blazes alone can be enough to ruin your life. Okay, so how many deaths is that now, chat? How many deaths does it take? Okay, so we're doing fine. I'm gonna continue lobbing. Okay, there's no more mutant wither skeletons. And if there's no mutant wither skeletons, what am I doing here? I guess we should charge past them all. Maybe. Like move over here, build a little forwards advance position, and then from here, look around. Yeah, this definitely is a big reminder of why there won't be many hostile add-ons, but I'm glad that this one got created. I really am. I think it's a good thing. Also, there we go. Just had to... Okay, so look at that. Wither skeletons everywhere. No mutants in sight. How do we make the mutants come into sight? We run away and come back? I want to get some of the add-ons like the mods of yore. I remember the OG mutant Minecraft mods that in Bedrock. That's what I want. It would fit the texture/theme more. Yeah, I think it's really bizarre because Minecraft has had add-ons for so long now. But when they added them to the marketplace, they had way stricter rules, as I understand it, on what you can and can't add. And maybe they've got some content standards or something that's like holding it up. Because it definitely is less impressive than the add-ons that you've been able to, that have existed forever. Okay, let's just get under here. Crouch under, I'm fine. Crouch under, still fine. You know, these are very smart little buildings that I made last time. Glad I have them. But yeah, there's no mutant wither skeletons. Should we just raw dog the mutant wither? Should we get our mutant golem and the mutant wither and just have it? Should we just go for it, chat? I want to believe that I can get these skulls, but I've also gotten myself to the point where I'm dying so often to just the combination of blazes and the weakest mutant of the bunch that maybe I can't. Maybe that's just not possible for me. Okay, so run over here. Definitely make sure we shoot this guy. Yeah, come over here, buddy. It's good for you. You'll love it over here. Yeah, come over. It's good. There's a party happening and you're invited. Not just for your drops. It doesn't care about your personality, I swear. Oh, okay. That's why you should build these things out of something else. Oh, he withered me. He didn't drop the thing. Okay, let's do this, chat. Let's go crazy. You do some off-camera mining to get some skull. Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of the add-on thing. I decided to do it all off-camera. Wow, how crazy, suspicious, coincidentally. So here we go. Summon. So mutant golem, right? Mutant iron golem. I also have. Oh, this guy looks very, very weird. I'm gonna have a mutant wolf as well, because why not? Oh dear God. Oh, he's attacking me. Oh, I did not consider that he had to be tamed. Okay, so I think we're dead, chat. I think the wolf is going to murder me. Yeah, kind of understandably. I brought him into this world. He's gonna take me out of it. Okay. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Regular skeleton death time. Okay, this is bad. There's not even a mutant wither yet, chat. This is just the mobs that are here to help me. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick summon. Oh no, that's the wrong command. That is I do not want another wolf. Another wolf is the opposite of what I need right now, to be totally honest with you. Okay, so now we're gonna let him just burn or something. And then we're gonna summon the wither. I stand no chance, chat. How many seconds do I last against the mutant wither? Bear in mind, the regular wither on hard is too much to do with iron or diamond armor. And this is the stronger version of that. Let's find out, I guess. Okay, chat. Let's start the timer. This is an important one, obviously. So I have it somewhere on the screen here. Here's the timer. Oh. Okay, it's already there. Oh gosh. Okay, so confirm the timer is working. Do you see it? Okay, it's on 2. We got a timer. How long? Oh man, this is just so terrible. This iron golem does not understand being useful. There is a wolf about to maul me to death, and I don't think the iron golem can care less. Okay, yeah, just chat. Okay, I'm gonna jump over this. As you can see, I'm doing great right now. I'm doing real good. Okay, so let's go. How long can I survive against the mutant wither? Or can I kill it even? Maybe we can make that bet. Let's find out. So I've got some levitation right now, which is bad, obviously. And my, oh, he's, okay, so I'm surviving. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna go for this, chat. Oh, he's teleported away. Where's he teleported to? I don't know, but I'm concerned. If he's not right here, he can't murder me. This fight is going well. Okay, there he is. Do you see that? He appeared and disappeared. There we go. Okay, so this is a what? If you shoot him, he teleports. Which works out in my favor, funnily enough. The mutant dog is a little familiar. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that he's just standing too far away. Oh, look at the way that it changes your camera to not be focusing at him. Okay, let's go back in. I'm gonna do great on this fight. Yeah, okay, I'm hurting him, chat. Okay, I'm out of arrows. I'm entirely out of my one weapon of safety. But, you know, it looks like, could be wrong here, looks like the wither is choosing to run away from me. Entirely understandable. I'm a formidable foe, even at the worst of times. Okay, I just need to kill you. I could just get a little closer, damn it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna kill, if I can kill the mutant wither, I mean the mutant ghast, that's a good sign, right? I can't though, I'm dead. It's over. GG, chat. Okay, I'm not actually dead. I'm just totemed. And so, knock these back, and I'll do fine. Okay, knock it back. I'm fine, I'm doing great. Okay, so, it's over a minute, right? That's not what everyone expected. A lot better. The mutant wither just spins in circles. That seems to be his biggest attack. It's just spin around in a big ball. And, you know, I'm doing a pretty good job at avoiding that. But let's charge in towards it. Let's see what happens. Not going well. Okay, so... I I think this is an add-on that is intriguing me more and more, but I also see why you look at this and would say, where's the fun in that again? Why would I pay money to make my Minecraft harder? Also, look, the ghast is killed now. Yeah. So here's the question, am I gonna die next? Probably not, right? I don't see why I would die. I'm friends with this fella. He literally doesn't know how to kill me. So, yeah, the Mutant Wither is actually one of the easiest boss fights if you don't worry about killing him. You just kind of, you shoot some rays at some things around him, but it's not a problem for you. You can just watch and enjoy. Oh, maybe you can't. Yeah, maybe you can. You can do great. Pro tip. Oh, there we go. Let's fight. Let's fight. Come on, give me your best shot, buddy. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Yeah, I bet you can't. Oh, he's getting closer. Okay, I'm gonna have to build out towards him, right? Okay, let's do this. Okay, he's running away, right? There we go. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Oh, I'm floating. And let's go towards him. Oh, yeah, I got him once. And I got him. Okay, that's GG. To be fair, that's about 3 minutes longer than most of us were expecting. This is a crazy add-on. I'm glad I spent some more time with it. I can see why you would want to play it, but it is so far the only add-on dedicated to hardness. Speaking of being dedicated to hardness, please do consider subscribing to this channel if this is your first video. If you want to see me checking out all of the paid mods, I've got a full video on that, as well as one for all of the free ones. And if they add any others, I'll let you know. Because for right now, it's weird. They add Marketplace content every Tuesday, but if you look, I'll confirm right this very second, they added 15 last week, and this week there is a grand total of 15. So they didn't add any new ones, which is interesting because they add so much content to the marketplace. Every week there's like 1 million new pieces. So it's very interesting that they don't have any add-ons. But I'll let you know when things change. And I'll also be streaming my house. I'm building a house under my house under my house. And I'm coming back to it on Thursday. Looking forward to seeing you there. I'll also see if there's any snapshots or anything tomorrow. It'll be a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And have you finished your homework? Because if the answer is no, then I'll see you next time.